Dear students, welcome to your English lesson. I'm Faaiza Masuood. This is your lesson number 5 and today's topic is common grammatical errors. So I have checked your papers, or I sometimes check your assignments. There are frequently I come across certain errors. So I want you to remove those errors, and this lesson is purely based on your common grammatical errors with the hope that you will avoid them in the future and get good marks in your examination. Now, common grammatical errors. I share a sentence with you. Kids write, and that's not right. That's not. It shouldn't be used like this. Today morning I woke up late. To some people, apparently, to some people it seems correct, but it is not in reality. Today morning I woke up late is wrong. You have to use it like this. This is wrong. Today shouldn't be used at all. And the correct sentence is, this morning I woke up late. So this is the way. It's better to write like this. Avoid writing today morning. Instead, write this morning. That's true. Then there is improper use of certain nouns, like the noun is confidence, and confident is adjective. It's the quality of a person. So we must keep this thing in mind while we use these words into our sentences. We must know about their nature. We must have an idea how to use them. Or confidently is an adverb. So in my previous lesson in which I taught you noun formation, I told you that you say she has a lot of confidence, Fatma Jinnah had a lot of confidence, or she was a confident woman, we would say, or she speaks confidently. So you need to know how to use word properly, how to use a noun in your sentence, or an adjective, or an adverb or verb. Like what is the difference? So what is different? This is wrong. Different is an adjective. We can use it with a noun, like I have different shirts, or I have different shirts. I have shirts of different colors. So color is the noun and different is its quality, that the colors are different, so that is an adjective. Or the right option is, what is the difference? So the first one is wrong, and you use it like this. Difference is noun. Then using ago or before, like some people say, I met him 2 years before. This is not correct. No, because you use before when you have to say before something. Like you can say, I met him 2 years before my marriage, I met him 2 years before my graduation, or so. So this is the error here. You won't say before, you'll say I met him 2 years ago. That is the correct one. That's it. And then some people write like this, it is a 6-month course. Apparently there isn't I don't many people find no harm in writing like this, but this is not correct, because some phrases act as adjectives, and here 6-month acts an adjective, and adjective comes with course noun, so there's no need to write s. We say, as 6 months is adjective, it's acting as an adjective, and course is noun. So we say it is a 6 months course. Dear kids, all these errors are based on certain grammatical rules, and you need to mind them, you need to understand them. Some people write, thank you, I really enjoyed, and they feel quite they are self-assured that there is no, they are not in such sentences are not incorrect. but it is wrong. You won't write like this. You'll say, thank you, I really enjoyed myself. So this is the right sentence. You have to write like this. Why? I got the answer. That is, some verbs are reflexive verbs. A verb whose direct object is the same as its subject. Subject is action doer, he, she, So here, example is, I baked the cake myself. That's wonderful. So that's why we use it like this. We also make errors while writing interrogative sentences and when we write a question. Like, where I can buy a new charger for my cell phone. This is a question, but it's not asked properly. It's not correct. The right way to ask it, where can I buy a new charger for my cell phone? So keep this thing in mind, that's the right sentence. I'm working as a teacher. Wrong. Why? Okay. The right sentence is, I work as a teacher. Actually, it is misuse of present continuous tense. Present continuous or present progressive tense tells you that some activity is going on, like I'm eating an apple, we are playing cricket, I'm reading a book. Some activity is going on right now. But this is a general situation which is prevailing. So I work as a teacher. So we don't need to use a present continuous or present progressive tense for it. That's the correct one. I work as a teacher. I'm working as a teacher is wrong. There are certain other errors, like she went to the market and buy grocery. Buy is wrong. Why? Because it's the improper use of simple past tense. Two activities are taking place here. Went to the market and bought grocery at the same time. So we need to use second form of verb in both clauses of the sentence. So this is the right one. She went to the market and bought grocery. That's the right sentence. That's correct. I have sent you an email yesterday. We frequently say this sentence, and I'm afraid it is wrong. It's wrong. And what's the right one? When a definite time is mentioned, we just use simple past tense. I sent you an email yesterday. That's it. That's the right one. Okay, now this is also wrong. If I will hear about any job openings, I will let you know. Why? Because these are conditional sentences, and we use will just once in the second clause, not in the first clause of the conditional sentence if. So the right sentence is, if I hear about any job openings, I'll let you know. If I have wings, I'll fly all over the world. Wrong. Why it's wrong? Because there is imagination. A person cannot fly, or a person cannot have wings. So in that case, when you are mentioning a thing which is not possible in reality, which is a fiction or imagination, you use past tense. If I had wings, I'll fly all over the world. So obviously it's your imagination, it's not possible. Passengers must check in their luggages at the airport. There is error. You're not supposed to write luggages. Why? Because it is an uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are those nouns which do not exist in plural form, like salts, water, like salts, milks. We don't say that. So passengers must check in their luggage at their airport. So you're supposed to write luggage. Dear kids, I hope that you have understood certain things, and I request you not to ignore them, because while writing you need to mind all these things so that your marks are not deducted and you get good marks in your exams. My next lesson would be about adjectives and adverbs. What is their role in your writing? How do these adjectives or adverbs make your writing forceful, vivid and beautiful? So watch my next lesson. Till then, thank you so much.